It talks about how busy we are, that we can't organize ourselves, that we can't maybe pay our bills, that we can't run to the cleaners, that we need assistance in every area of our life. And I begin to think, are we moving from being human beings into human doings? Have we really become human doings? So when I look at the stuff that's out there in the newspaper and the commercials, there's Nike's, of course, just do it. IBM has the group of people that are lying on the floor in the room. They say they're ideating, which just means they're creating ideas. They're being innovative and creative. And then they hit them with what's wrong with you. You don't know how to implement it. You must implement, you must implement, you must do, you must do. As somebody who's worked in staffing for a long time in my career, I love the resumes that would come in, and today I'm sure they will say that the person is a team player who is a multitasker, because we are in the age of multitasking, who's looking for a fast-growing business where they can really exceed. I always wish that there would be that one time that somebody would say, I'm looking for a slow-moving company where I can hide out for 10 years and retire. But that doesn't happen. So there's so much in the culture about doing, doing, doing. There was a study that was done on kitchen appliances. In the 70s, the normal appliances in a kitchen would be a stove and a refrigerator. There was maybe a disposal. There was probably a toaster, probably a waffle maker, pots and pans, and an electric skillet. Anybody remember the electric skillet days? Okay. But if you look at that now you have to add the, let's see, you have to have a rice cooker, of course, and you need a pasta maker, and you need a bread baker, and you need the patini maker, and you know, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. The list just gets huge. And in the research that's done, for every new kitchen tool or appliance that you add to your life to make your life easier, your stress goes up. It does not go down. And think of all the stress that we have now that things are so easy for us with our cell phones. I mean, I thought faxes were great. You know, we got rid of snail mail at least. And now it's so much faster than it's ever been. So where's the balance? Are you a human doing, or are you a human being? The doing side of you is the external activities, the things that you do on the outside. But the core of you is who you are on the inside. It's your foundation. And you only tap into the core of who you are by being willing to be quiet, to sit there and do nothing, which is freaky for doers. Being willing to have reflection, meditation, spiritual practices, prayer, looking at who you are. Who are you? What is your purpose? Why are you here? Why am I here? None of those answers come when you're so busy on the outside doing, doing, doing. So I would say to you, take some time to think about, who am I? And the perfect balance between doing and being is for you to decide. No one can tell you the perfect number of calories to eat, the perfect number of hours to sleep. That's something you have to figure out. If you need 3 hours of being time to balance your doing time, that's your perfect balance. If you need 1 hour, that's your perfect balance. But there is a balance. And if you don't find that, and you don't bring that into your core, then your foundation is weak and crumbly. And when you want to build something big and magnificent on the outside, you can only do that if your foundation will support you.